Sound like you said courting.
14.
Well, I thought we'd elope.
Oh, Lopi. Hi, Lopi.
Ooh, I did not get a lot of sleep. I am feeling loopy today.
I'm a werewolf.
The awareness often leads to contradictions and mental illness.
Are you wearing clothes?
Is anybody really wearing anything?
I got stopped at Studio 54 for just wearing fur. And I mean, it was real fur. I mean, attached to me.
Welcome to 7-Eleven. We now have self-service.
Oh no, we're way beyond that. I work in area 7-Eleven.
And the latest report from Area 7 shows some unexpected transfers of energy.
And as you can see on the AccuWeather forecast, we are going to get quite a bit of precipitation coming up soon. So make sure you have your raincoats and your umbrellas ready. Back to you, Bob.
The news over yet, honey?
Davey, look at me. Please look at me when you're talking.
I thought I was looking at you. It's this glass eye. It's
Oh my goodness.
it gets that alignment.
Oh my goodness, dear. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think we should go back to the doctor about that. It looks bigger somehow.
How could it have gotten bigger?
To the doctors. Yeah, that's normal. Is your mom gonna come in? Oh, she can wait outside. It's fine.
That's my wife.
Oh, I am so wow.
She's like I know she's like Barbara Bush, and her complexion hasn't held up that well.
So striking resemblance to Barbara Bush. Barbara Bush. Yeah, that's what you said, right? You said Barbara Bush.
Yeah.
Okay. I was hoping I didn't just blurt that out. You did say it.
I did say it.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. Okay. Anyway, it's normal. Back to the work. Swelling happens when the glass eye is inserted. Is a couple of weeks. Swelling should go down. Take a couple of these drops twice a day.
So my wife was saying that the glass eye looked bigger.
Yeah, your mom. I'm sorry, your wife. So sorry. Wow, she really looks like Barbara Bush. Your wife is right. It is bigger. What happens is those glass eyes, they are glass, but they're a type of glass that actually expands, which helps the socket. You're having people's retinas exploding on them.
Oh.
On the other side of it. Yeah, so this is a normal thing. It'll come back down to a normal size eye, but for right now, you got one marble and you got one sort of cue ball looking eye. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing about that. That's highly inappropriate. I am so inappropriate. Are you crying or are you laughing? I can't.
I thought I only had one glass eye. You replaced them both?
Was I not supposed to replace them? Let me look at my chart. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Davey, right? Dave.
Yeah. How come you used one marble?
No. Well, I was actually. Let me see that. Open. Look up for me. Oh, you are looking up. Oh, okay. No, there you go. Look down. That's to the right, but okay. You know what? I initially, when I said marble, I was referring to the size, but you're absolutely right. That is a marble.
You forgot that you replaced my other eye with a marble?
Listen, please, don't report me, please. I lost my license. I used to practice in Guadalajara, and I was banished from there. I went through some difficult moments in my life, and this is all I got. Please, I replace it, no charge.
With what?
Uh,
A Steely?
what?
A Steely?
I have one here.
No,
Okay.
I like, so which one of these am I seeing out of?
Uh, open your eye again. Or if you could look to your left. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, good. That's just about right. Okay, good. Sorry, I shouldn't be. This is horrible. If you could look diagonally to your right, down. Perfect. Good. Okay. Yeah. Apparently, you're seeing through the cue ball side one. What happens is
Well, it's
there's
as big as a cue ball now.
yeah, but it'll shrink down to be golf ball by next week size.
Now I know my wife is horrified.
Your mother is, I'm sorry. Your wife,
She won't eat dinner with me. She's so horrified.
she won't eat dinner with you?
No, she thinks I'm always staring at her.
Well, I could give you some, what would be the equivalent of shutters to put over your eyes.
I still have eyelids.
Well, you could close them because technically you could barely see. I mean, just,
Well, except this eye is so big that I can't really close my eyelid.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those drops that I gave you, did you just wink at me?
No, this is the eyelid that
Oh.
I can close.
Oh, okay. I thought you were giving me a signal of some kind. No? Okay. Okay.
Maybe. So I'm seeing out of the cue ball one.
Yes. See what it is it's not, there's a translucentness to it. So your retina and your pupil that create the cross mirror-like thing in there,
Oh,
that actually still works. So like if I were to take that out, you would see the back of your brain.
right. So this is what you meant by my retina. So you did save my retina.
Yes. Have you ever seen the back of your brain?
No, I've never seen the back of my brain.
Would you like to?
What's going on with the marble?
What's going on with it right now?
It doesn't have a retina.
No, I had to, it was detached and unusable. Now, do you remember the box of Sugar Ray Leonard by chance?
I do. Did this happen to him?
Yeah, he had to stop fighting because he had a retina that was detached. I actually was supposed to perform the operation, but I called his wife, his grandmother, and he sued me. And this was in Guadalajara, his last fight he had in Guadalajara. So I had to get the hell out of there. Why am I telling you all this?
Where was it again?
What was what again?
Go ahead.
That was the end of the story. He sued me. I got the hell out of there.
Oh, okay. I thought I missed the point because what was the point?
I was trying to make you feel better, to let you know that you have the same condition as a celebrity. That was all. It was an attempt to
Okay.
uplift your spirits.
So I should sue you?
I prefer if you didn't, because this is all I got, this practice. Why do they call it practice when it comes to doctors? Isn't that odd?
How did you get from Guadalajara to Des Moines?
Took a bus. It was a cheap bus.
No, I mean, how did they let you into the hospital? That's a big step up from Guadalajara to Des Moines.
Oh, when I'm not saying inappropriate things, I can be quite charming.
Cut to the interview in Des Moines. I see him. Welcome, doctor.
No, welcome.
Yes.
My pleasure. My absolute pleasure.
Welcome, Dr. Gaines. I see. Gaines.
That's me. That's me.
William Gaines.
You can call me Bill.
Okay, Bill. All right. You got some pretty good credentials here.
Yeah.
I'm looking at them. They're
Can I just compliment the color of your eyes? I mean, the way that the pupil is reflecting off of the sky, which is making them look bluer than they actually are. But in this moment, they're really sky blue and just beautiful.
No, isn't that sweet? That's
Yeah.
just so sweet. You wouldn't, nobody even knows that one of them is actually a glass eye.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you did?
Oh, that's what I do.
Oh my
I
goodness,
know
that's so,
glass eyes.
yeah. I like it. It looks great, huh?
I just complimented him. Beautiful.
I
Still
think
beautiful.
the colors match okay, don't you?
Even if they were mismatched, it wouldn't matter.
Okay.
So what do you think? Can I get this job or what?
Well, I just have a few questions. Very impressive. I noticed that you were in, there's a gap. I mean, you had practice in Long Beach, California,
Mm,
and then you had another practice later on in Tucson.
Arizona, yeah.
Yeah, and then
It's hot
later,
there. Hot there. Ooh, it's like an oven.
it is,
It
it
is
is.
toasty.
Oh, my goodness, I wouldn't, too hot for me. You know what I'm saying?
Nope, I didn't
And
hear a
then
word you said. What was that?
I said, I'm sorry. I said, oh, it's too hot for me.
Oh,
Let me get up here in Des Moines.
I know someone as beautiful as you would be too hot for the,
Oh, just
Arizona desert. What?
full of compliments.
Well,
And then, wow, oh wow, all of a sudden down to Guadalajara in
uh,
Mexico. Mexico.
Mexico. Yeah.
I was there once. That's how come I know.
That's him. That's him. He gave me a balsa wood leg. He gave me a balsa wood leg. Sorry, sir, you can't be in here. You can't be in here. No, it's him. It's him. It's him.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
wow.
That's so strange. What did that fellow, he seemed to recognize
I
you.
mean
He
that
seemed to, you're stunned. He recognized you.
he seemed to, as you said, seemed to. Yeah. I've never seen that person before.
Goodness, wow.
Yeah.
Huh. No,
So you're
let me,
talking about my impressive.
yeah, let me continue here.
Yeah.
So, wow, Mexico,
Yeah.
Guadalajara. That was fun. But I know,
Very nice.
and then you, let's see here. Oh, then you're coming up here. But I don't see any recommendations. You say that you were in Guadalajara in
And
Hospital de los Azules
Los Angeles.
Maderos.
Hospital a Los Angeles. That's correct.
Yes, but I don't have any reference there.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna give you a reference right now. You ready? I was there.
Oh,
I'm a
so
man of my word.
I'll just mark that down then.
There you go.
Fantastic.
Word. The word is my word is my bond.
Hmm.
Bond. It's like an adhesive. Like a bond. It's like the same adhesive I use when I attach retinas and pupils together. It's a special type of adhesive.
Well, let me ask you a few questions about that. Then what is your preferred technique for the implanting of non-tissue facilities into the orifice of the optical area?
That was the first question on my medical test. What are the chances of getting that question?
Wow, what a memory.
I use what they call sight unseen adhesive. It's a very specific adhesive. It does create a bit of swelling initially, but once it de-escalates in the swelling, the inflammation is gone for all time.
My goodness. I'm not aware of that particular product, but I'm sure that I would love to hear more about it,
Yeah, something I kind of put together on my own.
And then there's another question here on, because I've seen in your history that you also did, you did artificial limbs as well.
I sure did.
What is your preferred materials for the artificial limbs, specifically in the leg areas?
Cut to Guadalajara in the past. Oh, doctor,
Yes.
doctor, it's killing me. It's killing me. Just
No,
take it
you're
off. Just take it
okay.
off.
You got it. Just sharpening it up. Just sharpening it up.
So what are you going to use?
You ever see the movie Hatchet?
No.
Oh, it's a good movie. Good movie. Here, bite this. It's a towel. Just bite down on that. There you go. And he's like blood. Okay, I got. Hold on. Blood.
Good boy. Okay. So again, what kind of techniques and what kind of materials would you suggest for a limb replacement, specifically in the leg area?
I'd go with a wooden silicone.
Silicone, huh? Okay.
Yeah, it's sturdy, yet it's flexible.
Okay.
Pliable, yet dependable.
All right.
Like a rock. That's just a commercial for a truck.
I like your style. I like your style.
Thank you. I dressed myself.
Yeah. I mean, everything. When I say style, I'm talking about your presentation, your ideas, your demeanor, your.
Thank you. I figured doing a PowerPoint would really make a impact. So appreciate that you like that as well.
Yeah, yeah. That was cute. The kind of the Looney Tunes music when you're like.
Ding, 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 ding. It got you smiling. It made that glass eye glow. It made the color pop in that glass eye.
Well, I guess at this point, all I can say is, when can you start?
Tonight.
Tonight.
Won't be just any night.
I'm a
Tonight there will be dawn. Oh, we're not doing it? Okay.
No, that's wonderful. I like that. I'm a big musical fan and also a fan of the president, President Bush. Just a wonderful guy.
Yeah, yes, President Bush. His wife, I kind of had a thing for.
Cut to Guadalajara.
Deep.
Doctor. Dunk, 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 dunk. What's this made of?
It's wooden silicone. It's strong yet pliable.
It looks like
sturdy.
It looks like balsa wood.
Yeah, it's balsa wood. It's a mixture. Wooden balsa wood and silicone. Durable. It's like a rock. That's a truck commercial.
Oh. Well, can I have more morphine? And what did my wife say?
Your mother said, I'm sorry. Your wife said that she would come to the next visiting hour. She couldn't make it today because she had to watch the neighbor's dog, Rufus.
Well, that's what she calls our youngest. We have 6 children.
Oh.
She refers to Alfredo as the neighbor's dog.
Wow. Look, I only had that wood. I hope that's going to be fine. Is that going to be okay for you?
Well, can I stand on it?
I'm going to be honest with you. I never tested it that far. I just put it together.
Well, what
Just
good
give
is
it a try.
What good is it if I can't stand on it?
What good is it? It appears you have 2 legs right now.
But I'm laying down.
Well, I would say stand now, but I just gave you morphine. You could try to stand now.
Okay, let me try to stand. Let me
Yeah.
try to stand.
Oh, Mr. Consuelo.
Cut to Ben and wife after the doctor's visit. Honey, let me see. I don't know. It doesn't look much better. I mean, it's still so big and the other one is small.
Well, did you know, Gladys, did you know that he also replaced this eye with marble?
I think it looks better. That one looks fine. It looks really pretty. It's sort of like like it's colorful. Let me just put it that way. It's so colorful.
I didn't really even notice it, but now that I look in the mirror, It's definitely a cat's eye.
Yes. Yes, that's it. That's what I like about it, I guess. It's that whole feline feeling. It's exotic. You know what I'm saying? It's exotic. I like it's becoming on you. How does it, I mean, can you see okay?
I can't see out of this one, it turns out.
You can't see.
I'm seeing out of the swollen one.
Oh my goodness. That's a bummer.
Yeah.
Here, you can't see out of one eye now. You go to this doctor and the one eye is so swollen. But I mean, visually I like it.
You do? I thought you were disgusted.
Well, I'm getting used to it. I think it's a whole thing. You know, I was at the supermarket today, and you'll never guess what happened. People asked for my autograph. I was just walking, and all of a sudden, yes, hi, give your autograph. And it was like, and I give them my name, you know, Gladys, and they turn around and they say, "What, Gladys? You're just going undercover, aren't you?" I said, "Really? No, that's my name." And they were just like, "Ha ha ha, we know who you are." Yeah. It was fun. I'm just talking to you. I'm just telling you what happened to me today, just sharing, you know. You don't have to be so glum about it.
Well,
Glum.
how about you grab a plate of food and eat dinner with me?
Okay. Jeez. Goodness. Just because people think I look like somebody very special.
Like who?
You should be happy. You should be happy.
To the grocery store. I swear to you, I swear that is Barbara Bush. I'm telling you, that's Barbara Bush. I'm gonna ask.
You're lying.
Right?
Is she still alive?
Well, she clearly is because she's right there.
Wow.
Unless that's a dead walking Barbara Bush. What do you mean? She's still alive? She's right there.
You can't tell how old she is.
What? No.
How old is she?
She's got to be 117 minimum. When was he president? In the 90s? I'm gonna ask.
Okay.
She's over by the avocado. Okay. Oh my gosh, wait, she's eating an avocado. She just ate skin and all. Did you see that?
And the label.
Yes. That wasn't even one of the organic ones. She just, wow. Okay, well, still gotta ask her. Wait, what is she doing now? What is she doing?
Are you gonna? She's having lunch, I guess.
Yeah, but she just drank. Did you see that?
Yeah, she just had a whole Powerade.
Wait, she had she brought a Powerade over to the avocado produce section. Wait, what the?
And now she's eating a papaya just right out of
the bag.
I'm gonna, if you're not gonna ask her, I will.
Okay, I want to ask. I'm just fascinated by the fact that Barbara Bush is just fully having this meal in the produce section and throwing the trimmings on the floor.
Excuse me, Mrs. Bush. Mrs. Bush.
Huh? Oh my God.
How was your lunch?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, you. Oh my God, it's you, Mrs. Bush.
Mrs. who? You guys are silly. Hi. Hi.
Is it possible? Would you mind? I have my own. I'm trying to be environmentally friendly. Would you mind signing my canvas shopping bag?
You want me to sign an autograph?
Yes, please.
That's sweet. Okay.
If you could find my $1 bill.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Let me get my pen out of my purse. I always carry a fountain pen with me. It's so like, like makes you look so important, right?
Well, you are. Okay.
Now, where do you want me to sign?
Right on the back of mine, anyway.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Right on the face. Right on his face.
On the face?
Yeah,
Okay.
right on his face.
There.
Great.
I'm sorry. What is this name?
Gladys? Gladys Bushmiller.
Gladys.
Gladys Bushmiller. That's my name.
Is your real name Gladys?
Gladys Bushmiller. Yeah.
Oh, so, oh. Well, where did Barbara come from?
Barbara.
Do you know Barbara?
Yeah.
Barbara. My name is Gladys Bushmiller.
AKA Barbara Bush, right?
Barbara Bush. Barbara. Wait a second. Are you saying that you think I'm Barbara Bush?
At the home. You haven't touched any of your food, Gladys.
Full. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
But I might have a little bit more. Pass me the rice. Thank you. And would you mind passing the catsup?
sweetie. I've been passing things to you for 20 minutes and you haven't eaten one bite.
I like to make sure that I mix everything together, you know. I'm a little bit full. I'm a little full.
Full
I'm not
from what? Full from what?
At the shopping today.
Here's the ketchup.
Thank you.
You went shopping today. You didn't bring anything home.
Yeah, I didn't bring anything home. I didn't have anything that I thought was appropriate for you at this point in your recovery. I wanted to make sure that you had good, healthy, nutritious food.
What about the what's it called? The anti-inflammatory for my eye, the pineapple enzyme. What about that? You were going to give me some of that.
I did a little looking into that, and I found out that that's very much overrated.
Oh,
Pineapple enzyme. Yeah, I think it's overrated. I think that just regular, like a Baraxo is probably the best. We have plenty of it in the house.
what do I do with that?
Well, it's a powder. It's the powder we use to scrub the the transmission.
I know. I know, but what do I do with that?
Here, it should be obvious that enzyme is a natural thing, and those things are just, they get stale, everything else that happens to natural stuff, it decomposes. This Baraxo lasts forever.
I got Stephanie come back to the hospital with Ben. He's open it again. Really? Oh my God, it's worse. It's like a lot worse. It's twice the size it was the last time you were here. Have you been using the drops?
Oh, the drops. No, my wife said I should use some diluted Baraxo.
The stuff you use for transmissions?
Yes.
Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing at that. I am so inappropriate. Listen, your mother told your wife, I'm so sorry. She told you wrong. That I know. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some twice as strong. This is extra potent. And it's also impotent. Make sure you use that.
Thank you.
I shouldn't be laughing at the size of your eye. That thing is I had a Frisbee that size once as a kid. Are you winking at me?
No,
Oh,
I still can't blink my big fat Frisbee eye.
oh, sorry. I thought you were trying to send me another signal or something.
Why is my eye flat now?
Yeah, that's also one of the side effects of the transmission fluid you put in your eye. Why am I laughing at you? I'm sorry. What happens is the cue ball has now collapsed upon itself and spread. So if it was this big, it's now this big and rounder, hence the frisbee. Sorry.
Cut to the bedroom. Oh dear. You love me anymore. Usually you're so vital. And it's just like, don't I turn you on anymore?
Gladys, I have a frisbee for an eye. I can't tell what I'm looking at.
Oh, is that all it is?
Oh,
Is it just a visual thing? Because
I
I'm
thought
just concerned. You just normally, when I take off my nightgown, you're like right ready there, and you're just like, it's just like you don't love me anymore. You just like don't think I'm sexy.
Gladys, the optics are messed up. Everything is blown wildly out of proportion. And so when you took off your clothes and were backing up, I literally thought there was some kind of swollen T-Rex in the bedroom.
cut to a scene of that.
I'm ready for you, babe.
Oh gosh. You might have some issues with your eyes, honey, but everything else seems to be. Wait a second. No, what's going on with you?
Oh, I'm fine. Are you ready? I just need to see you. I just need to see
I'm ready, but apparently you're not.
you. Okay, well, I just need to see you. Are you ready?
I'm ready. My nightgown is off, and
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. Oh,
look.
did you grab the gel? Did you grab the gel?
Yes, of course I grabbed the gel. Not only grabbed it, it's like swathed all over me.
Okay, I'm gonna look now.
I'm listening.
Ah! 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 Gladys! Gladys! Gladys!
Oh my God. You think I'm a monster?
I'm sorry, Gladys, was that you?
Yes, it's me, but I'm concerned. What did that doctor give you anyway?
I don't know, but it didn't taste very good.
Cut to Gladys back at the supermarket, crying. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is that Barbara Bush crying over in the yogurt section?
Oh, I think it is. Is she eating
Is she-
Yoplait? I thought Yoplait was
That-
dead.
I did too. I thought for sure that was like an old thing, but she's definitely eating Yoplait. You're right. Did she just throw the spoon on the ground and the yogurt back into the freezer?
Oh, wow. Oh, she's trying Lucerne now.
Oh, that's good. That's actually higher in protein, I believe.
It
I
is.
wonder what she's crying about. Well, she's not crying anymore. Is she? Oh no, she is.
She's,
Oh. I still want to ask.
okay.
Yeah.
Let's ask. Mrs. Bush, are you depressed?
Hello?
Are you depressed, Mrs. Bush?
Hi.
Mrs. Bush, that's so sweet of you. Thank you.
Fans.
You really love me, don't you?
Yes. So I know it seems like you're going through something really tough and hard. And we probably shouldn't do this now. It's probably inappropriate, but I can't help. Would you sign my brown paper bag?
Oh yeah, just let me get my fountain pen out.
Oh, she's important. She has a fountain pen.
Would you sign my big red wrapper?
First, let me sign. What did you have there? Paper bag?
Right here, brown paper bag. Thank you. Sorry for whatever you're dealing with, really.
And I have a big red. I have a big red wrapper.
Oh, a red pepper?
Big red wrapper.
Oh, red wrapper. That looks like a red pepper.
No. I'm sorry. Let me turn it around. Backside.
Yeah, okay. Right?
Sorry, what is this name?
It's my name.
Gladys? Oh, Gladys.
Gladys Bushmiller.
Oh, is that like your secret name?
Ah,
It is kind of a, it is kind of a, it is kind of a secret name. Yeah, and in a way it is. In a way it is, because most people don't even call me by my name anymore. They just say things like, "Hey you, Miss," you know, you, the old lady. They say, "You old lady, what's going?" That's what they told me now. They say, "Old lady," and "Geez, can we help you across the street?" That's the kind of things that they say to me
What?
by my name. And I tell them my name is Gloria
You
Bushmiller.
should use your executive power to do something against them,
Executive power.
right?
yeah.
That's like execute. Yeah, some kind of. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I
sure. It's
mean,
up to you.
sir, you're just standing there staring at me.
It's you. It is you. God, it's her.
Oh,
It's
what is
really
it?
her.
Pen name.
Really.
Maybe we should get a pen name.
Okay. I have something to ask you. You two men can maybe, and I'm sorry to trouble you with this, but I need an advice of some men. Okay.
You,
Um,
I couldn't hear what you said. You want,
I'm sorry. I need some advice from some men.
well, you got two right here.
Yeah, you two guys. I'll tell you something. My husband is a wonderful man. Real
Mr. Bush, yes.
and yeah,
President Bush, yes. Okay.
and President Bush. Oh yeah, sometimes I call him. Sometimes I call him like, "Hey, El Presidente, let's go." Yeah, you guys are so astute. Anyway, so we're in the. It's kind of hard to say, but in the bedroom, and he's always been so dependable and so in love with me and just so vital. And all of a sudden, he just one day comes back from the doctor, and it's like he's, I can't use the word, he's like he's impotent. And I don't know how that happened. Impotent.
Mm.
Mm.
Well, first of all, he is very important. He certainly is that. But he's also got to be 273 years old at this point, right?
Geez, that's an interesting thought. Maybe you're saying he's like could be too old.
That's what I was getting at.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
pretty much.
I guess that, but it's just suddenly happens after he goes to the doctor one day, comes home. And the other thing is he's like looking at me and screaming. That's the other thing that was disappointing and humiliating. He's looking.
Cut to breakfast. Husband and wife at breakfast. I'm glad it's just, I made you scrambled eggs and toast and bacon. You should eat some.
Not hungry.
Listen, you have to forgive me at some point.
Do you know how humiliating it is to be wrinkling your nose at me and making that funny? You're like you're disgusted with me, aren't you? I mean, yeah. Let's face it.
No,
Well, let's talk. You're disgusted with me. You're making a face. You look frowning at me. You're like you're not getting aroused by me, and you think I'm old, don't you? I know.
Gladys, these are the shots the doctor gave me.
Oh,
You know what's weird is I can feel my testes shriveling right now.
whoa! Is that bad?
I think so. Cut to the doctor's office.
Hey, if you could just spread your legs there. Sorry, one more second. Higher wattage of light. So close. One more second. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, there they are. Mm. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have to get you it's a side effect. It's normal. Um, that frisbee is not coming down, is it? Sorry.
No,
Uh,
it's not. And everything looks like you look like a stegosaurus with the bad acne.
yeah. Have to get you a much higher prescription of these drops for that and drops for those. So this solution is for bringing that frisbee down
Okay,
back to hopefully back to a cue ball at some point, and eventually a golf ball, eventually a marble.
okay.
And this,
I'm gonna start this right away.
oh, okay, you're supposed to pour that in the eye.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nasty.
yeah, that's not meant to be
Just
consumed.
pour this in the eye.
Yeah, that's drops for the eye. You just took the
Oh,
cap off the drops. I should get you something. There you go. Just put it right.
no.
Yep. Get the whole circumference of that thing. The whole circumference of that thing, all the way around. All yeah, a little higher. Make sure you get the top of that. Yep. Drip it down on the bottom section of it too. Yep. Down by your chin.
Oh, shit. What's it? Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, it's gonna sting really
What is
bad.
this here? What is this here? Feels like I have dog bites in my eye.
Yeah, that's called a canine solution.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's meant to take the swelling down. And this here is actually meant to inflame and cause swelling. So you're going to want to pour that directly on those down there.
I don't drink this.
No, I'm glad you asked beforehand because
Okay.
you should not. Yeah, there you go. Okay. And finally, this last solution I'm putting together right now, I'm concocting as we speak. Got a little wood in there, a little silicone for this. You're going to want to drink this to counteract what you just drank that's supposed to go in your eye, because that's going to cause some horrible, horrible diarrhea and discomfort.
I drink this.
You do drink that to hopefully it'll catch up to what's about to come out the back end. So you say you've been having dreams that your wife is a T-Rex, huh?
No, it was real.
Your wife's a T-Rex?
It was weird. She took her clothes off, grabbed the gel, backed up. And this eye, it's like a magnification of like 486 times.
Oh. I got to tell you, that's got to be tough when you think your mother is an actual. I'm sorry. When you think your wife is a T-Rex, I'm so sorry. Are you looking at me right now? I can't tell.
Sorry.
There we go. There we go.
Let me just turn my eye a little bit.
Yeah. I put a lever on the back of that thing for you, so you can now tilt it down and up, side to side. Oh, I should probably get you some oil for that thing, huh? Look at me.
Oh,
WD-40. There you go. Hey, your eyes they're moving pretty good. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Does this mean you're not going to sue me?
God Got to lunch at home.
Oh, shit. Okay. 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 No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Got to lunch at home. Oh!
Jurassic Park 7 coming to a theater near you. Yeah. Oh my.